that I am command now, and I can be kind to you, or I can be cruel. I have the power now, and you need to realize.
You have nothing. That's my point. How could I have failed both you and Olivia so spectacularly? The two of you scurry around this town, squawking to anyone who will listen about how powerful you are. How have you learned so little, sitting at my right hand, absorbing nothing? If you have to tell me how powerful you are, you ain't nobody. You got nothing. You have no power. Real power is silent. Real power is hidden. Real power was there all along. Real power cannot be gained and never can be lost. It is not a commodity. It is who you are.
Papa Pope said, bring it down a few notches, Jake, okay? What Papa Pope said was not just TV. That shit is like a spiritual law out here. Y'all see how Jake walked in, chest all poked out, thinking he the most powerful because he command now? Basically, what Papa Pope was saying, the moment you gotta announce to people that you have power to get them to respect it, you unsure of it yourself. Your power don't talk, it moves. Your power don't need validation, it's declared. This whole scene is about false authority versus earned authority. Jake represents those people that have been granted power by the system and think they done made it to the top. But see, Rowan, he's in a league all by himself. Rowan is the architect of the system, kind of like the shadow government. You can even think of him as like a handler. The difference is he don't need no title because he is the title. But watching Scandal back in the day is when I realized Scandal is not fiction. No. It was a whole decoding manual. I'll give y'all a rundown real quick, a symbolic breakdown of each of the main characters. Again, Rowan is like the deep state, the shadow elite. It's the old guard, the one behind the curtain that's been making the rules for a long time. It's the one that controls both sides of the war. Who does that sound like today? When I see Jake, I see control opposition. Jake gives the illusion of choice. He's still operating within the script, but he wants it to look like he's not. It's like the military or intel agents who think they free. Still a puppet though. And you got the Olivia Pope, the high priestess turned handler. She is a woman of intuition and influence. Olivia represented divine feminine in captivity. She was used for cleanup, not creation. And then you have Fitz, the puppet president. Looks like he's in charge, but he's emotionally unstable and spiritually lost. He's what happens when image is more important than impact. And you have Melly Grant, Fitz's wife, who is legacy white power. Think of her as like the matriarchal arm of control. She is like the respectable face of corruption. Melly knew how to play the long game and she was always 10 steps ahead. And there's Cyrus, the puppet master behind the scenes. It's like the strategist, the advisor, gives that Karl Rove, Dick Cheney type of energy. Power without conscience. I know I sped through that and gave y'all pretty much baby food. I want to give y'all too much because my mentee Cameron, he already did that. He went into complete detail about Scandal in 3 videos, so make sure y'all go check him out. Go his page right here, so make sure y'all give him a follow and tell him Yaya sent you. What's your favorite part from Scandal? Make sure y'all get in them comments and let me know your thoughts. As always, peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.